Hello! In today's video, I'm going to be showing you every single shoe that I own. I have a shoe addiction. If you know me at all, you know I have a shopping addiction. I have way too many clothes, like an absurd amount of clothes, but I will say my favorite thing to buy is shoes, so I do have a lot, so I'll try to make this video as short as possible. So in my room, I have 3 different sections where I keep shoes just because I have so many, they don't like fit all together. This little cubby, I got it from IKEA. I get a lot of questions about it. It's from IKEA, but this is where I keep my favorite shoes and kind of like the boots I know I will keep for like the rest of my life. Okay, usually there's more boxes there on the floor, but I have a bunch of shoe boxes up here and a few more up there. This is where I keep my boots that I love and I know I'm gonna keep forever, but I don't reach for as often. And then underneath my bed I have this bin of shoes that it's like sandals and sneakers and shoes that I just like don't care to display but I still use. So if you keep hearing noise, it's my dog. She's literally attacking everything right now. These are my vintage Destroyer boots. I actually got these boots on Depop for $200 and they usually run for like anywhere from $500 to $700 now. I would honestly say that these are my all-time favorite shoes. These are the shoes that I'm gonna like pass down to my daughter, maybe, if I'm not still wearing them when I'm like 50. These boots were my very first expensive purchase when it comes to shoes. They're the Jeffrey Campbell Quavo 2 boots, and the only difference between the Quavo 2 and the Quavo 1 is that the 2 has these kind of like ridges. Kind of are the reason that I first like went viral on TikTok, because I posted about these boots and I don't think too many people knew about them yet. I guess I owe my TikTok career to these boots. I think I'm just gonna go by section. Like I'll do all my boots first and then I'll do like sandals and then sneakers at the end. These boots are so special to me. They're actually new, so it's not like sentimental value or anything. They're very special to me because there was this girl in high school. She had these shoes and I was so obsessed with them, but they're like almost $300. I think they're like $250. And at the time, like I didn't have a job, like I couldn't afford shoes like this. I bought them I think a year ago. Just love them. I also have, I'll show you right now, but I have the regular Jadons. These are the Jadon Maxes. As you can tell, they're like humongous. The regular Jadons are a little bit of a thinner platform. The reason I got these was actually because I wanted the ones I just showed you, the Jadon Maxes, but I couldn't afford them, and these are still pretty expensive. I'm pretty sure these are $150. And I know I said I didn't have a job, but I actually worked at a nursery. I just don't really count it as a job. I worked 1 day a week for like 4 hours, so it's like kind of was like babysitting. It wasn't like a real job, but I saved my money for a long time so that I could get these shoes, and I wore these literally every single day of high school. They're so worn in and beat up, like I'm surprised they're not falling apart by now. This next boot was my very first thrifted shoe. I like the metal details on this boot and like all the zippers on it. I just thought like this was so cool because I don't have anything like it. They are so broken in and so incredibly comfortable. Okay, the next boots I'm going to do together because they're the exact same style, just in different colors. I wanted these boots specifically for years. I was lucky enough to get sent them for free by Steve Madden, which I'm so grateful for. They actually did a deal with me for these boots, and I remember I texted my manager and I was like, is there any way I could do the deal with the brown boots? And Steve Madden reached back and they were like, we'll just send you both. And I literally was like, I recommended these ones to my friend Audrey and she bought both of them, so like we match all the time accidentally. Oh my god, can you see her right there? You can see her tail a little bit. She's literally attacking my purse right now. Look at her. She's literally so cute, but such a menace. I wore these in Vegas. Stupid choice on my part. I wore them for probably 7 hours straight. They were not broken in at all, and I literally had to buy Uggs because my feet hurt so insanely bad. Like our skin tight leather boots from Steve Madden, and I will say they look good. I actually have the other version that is like the short boots like this. Just imagine it like that, because my friend Audrey is borrowing them, so I don't have them with me right now. But they're the Cobras, and it's the exact same heel and platform portion. The leather up here is just thicker. Cobras, I wear them all the time, and for some reason, I know they're like the same shoe, but I think the Cobras are more comfortable. Okay, before you judge me, I know this is the exact same shoe that I just showed you, but it's different. Tall black boot, also from Steve Madden. I am a sucker for Steve Madden. Okay, these boots, I wanted them because when I got them, I was in like my clean girl era. I'm not anymore, but they looked very clean and like classy and like a good, I wanted them to be able to like my leg to stick out of them and there be space, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want them to be skin tight. That's why I say there's a difference. Okay, I'm almost done. I think I have 2 more boots And then I'll move on to sandals and like heels. This is Dolls Kilt X Bratz collection. Actually, my friend Kylie saw these boots and she sent me them on Instagram. If you look at me and Kylie's DMs, it's literally just shoes, back and forth, different shoes. It's horrible for my shopping addiction. Look at them. Look at them. Are you kidding me? Please stop. I don't know where she's finding these things. My room is horrendously dirty right now. I don't know where she's finding these things. I know exactly where she's finding them. Wish it didn't have the studs. Like, I don't mind them, but they're definitely not like something I normally would go for. Are the UGG boots I was talking about when my feet hurt so bad in Vegas. They're honestly one of the best purchases I ever made. I have worn these way more than I expected to wear them, and it is still a little bit of a problem when it's cold outside, but I began to opt to wear these like every single day for a good 4 months, as opposed to my cute like fashionable boots. I would wear these instead because they're so insanely comfortable, especially when it was cold outside. It felt like I was in my bed all snuggly. But now that it's warming up, I can't wear them as often because my feet just get too hot. So hopefully my shoe options will be more stylish now that I can't wear these. Okay, these are vintage Fry boots. I've been searching for these boots for a very long time because I wanted a shoe that was like super comfortable, easy to throw on, went with everything. I have worn these probably 10 times and I've only owned them for maybe 2 weeks. Finally done with all of my boots. That took longer than I expected, but now I'm going to move on to sandals. I don't have too many in this category, but I do have enough that are worth talking about. These boots, see, I'm like so used to saying boots now that I'm going to keep saying it. Watch. But this is what they look like. I love these boots so much. They're very much like, they remind me of Kate Stratford from 10 Things I Hate About You if she liked heels. Because I know I have another pair that I'll show you right now that's exactly what she wore in that movie, but these give me very similar vibes. These are my most worn sandals for sure, other than like my Birkenstocks, but if I'm going for like an elevated look with sandals, I always wear these. Okay, these are the shoes I was talking about Kate Stratford. They're like the vintage Steve Madden like slip-ons. 2000s, I feel like my mom had these. I'm pretty sure she actually did have them. Like when I got them, I think she was like, I had those shoes. I got these for Christmas from my friend Gavin. Super, super nice of him. I was not expecting this at all. I've actually wanted Doc Martens like sandals for a very long time because a lot of the girls in my high school had them. They're really cool. Like the front is like puffy and then it has like a double strap going on and the iconic yellow stitching across the entire shoe. Very excited about them. Gavin, I seriously doubt you're watching this, but if you are, thank you. Are my holy grail of Birkenstocks slash sandals slash summer shoe. I actually had a different pair of Birkenstocks in high school. My dad had gotten them for me after a competition because I used to do cheer, and he got them because we won the competition and I had wanted those shoes for so long, and he literally drove to 3 different malls to get the shoes and I lost them. Didn't buy Birks again because I was like, oh, he's gonna remember and be sad again. But that was a long time ago, and so I bought these I think a year ago because I used to live in Santa Cruz and one of my roommates, Aspen, had these and I would literally wear them every single day. When I left Santa Cruz, I bought them because I missed them and I missed my friend Aspen. Moving on to heels, I think I'm done with sandals and boots, I'm pretty sure. So now I'm gonna do heels. My boyfriend actually got them for me for Christmas, but they're like the Naked Wolf boots. Again, I told you I would say it again. And they have like their emblem on the back and they're so cute. At the time, there was nothing like it. Now a lot of brands have come out with this very similar like silhouette. These shoes are honestly amazing. I would highly recommend if you want a good staple heel. These shoes could honestly count as sandals. It's like basic everyday heel. It's like a wooden bottom. It has these little metal pieces right here, which I really like. I actually got them at Nordstrom Rack with my mom. I'm pretty sure she got like the exact same pair the week previous, but with the brown version. But I got the black just because I wear black way more than I wear brown. This is my last like worthy of a mention heel. It's like kind of shiny. They're like metallic. It has the old Steve Madden like caricatures all over it. Hard to tell because it's like metallic and my light is kind of shining on it, but I just think they're so cool. I only have 2 shoes for this category and I don't really know what to call it. It's kind of like loafer boot but not a boot shoe. This is one of them. I wanted these shoes for literally like 2 years. They are so uncomfortable. I have worn them maybe 4 times and within like I think I'm not exaggerating at all, within 3 minutes of walking in them, I have the fattest blister on the back. Like, I don't know if I got them in a size smaller because I heard they run big, but my foot still kind of slips on the back, and even if I wear thick socks, like, it doesn't matter. It hurts so bad. Please give me tips because I really want to wear them, and they were expensive and I love them, but they're just so unbearable. This next shoe, my parents actually bought me for Christmas, and they were my actual size. I think any shoe from Doc Martens that it's like this low, like any kind of low style, run big. I rebought them like not that long ago for a size 6 because I never wore the ones my parents bought me because they were just too big. I love them so much more now just because they fit right and I don't look like I have clown feet. My final shoe category, my sneakers. 2 are my gym shoes. These are for my weightlifting. I really like these. I think everyone wears these to the gym basically. I don't know if it's Hoka or Hoka. I'm pretty sure it's Hoka, but they're so white. It's like so bright that it's like making my camera be like weird. I was dying for a pair because I didn't have running shoes. Like, I'm not a runner. I'm literally not a cardio girl at all. I have asthma and I just hate it. But this year I'm really trying to work on running more and cardio in general, and so my boyfriend was kind enough to get me these for Christmas, and I pack them in my gym bag every day. Doesn't mean I do cardio every day, but at least it's there. Shoes are so gross. My boyfriend also got me these. We've been dating for a long time, so he has gotten me a fair share of shoes. Average Air Forces that I think every single person has. Disgusting, but they're like my Disneyland shoes, or like I need comfy shoes that I have to walk in all day, but I don't want to wear running shoes. Shoes. I wanted to love them. I wanted to love them so badly. I think I've worn them once, maybe once. I don't know why. I'm just not a sneaker person. Like, I don't know why people let me buy sneakers. Honestly, really cute. My only concern with them is that I don't like when my feet look big. If my feet looks big in a shoe, I'm not gonna wear it. You see how it has like a diagonal? That makes it look like my foot is like a size 10 even though it's a 7. Okay, I actually really love these shoes and I don't know why I don't wear them more. They're just like the regular cream Reebok shoe, and I think I don't really wear them because if I'm gonna wear a sneaker I usually wear my Air Forces, but they're so beat up now that I'll probably transfer over to start wearing my Reebok. These are your trusty old black platform Converse. I do get ingrown toenails sometimes and I really think it's from Converse. I also have this pair of white ones. These are bro, these are like have dust flying off them. These are probably like 7 years old. I think these are from 8th grade. Last shoe. I know what I just said about Converse giving you ingrown toenails. I honestly think, I take my statement back. I think platform Converse give you ingrown toenails because I think the tip of them is more narrow than regular Converse. Let me compare. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, they look the same actually. So that is every single shoe that I currently own. I'll probably double it in the next few months. So I might make a part 2 to this video. But thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna try to start posting more on YouTube. I've gotten this big burst of energy and motivation to post on YouTube again. So comment down below any videos you wanna see. Give this video a like to keep my motivation going. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Okay. Love you.